Yo, this map is huge. Yo, what's going on everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 18 mods for you. For all platforms, we have 7 new and 9 updates. For console only, we have 1 update. In PC and Mac, we also have 1 update. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We have Poppy Plains, a new map. This is a fictional map inspired by a region of France located in the heart of Picardy in the Somme, or Somme, I'm not sure. Field sizes are in all different sizes. You've got 1 breeding farm for cows, 2 points of sale, 1 breeding farm for chickens and pigs. You've got a BGA sleeping function, fast forward time, of course, as most maps do, and you've got to reset vehicles on the main farm, which is very, very nice. Let's take a look at the PDA real quick. Here you can see we've got a massive area of forestry around the outside, and then on the inside, well, you've got all this area right here. Your farms are spread out, as you can see in green. You've got, well, field 21, 28, 47, and 38. You can sell the outside and get you about $9.4 million. So if you guys want to do that, well, you could do that. However, that is going to unfortunately take up field 6 and your main farm. So don't do that. You've got some really cool areas right there. It's neat. I think it was that 5 fields, I believe, that you get to start with. As far as what's in those fields, field 6 is cultivated, so is 21, so is 20. Actually, every single one of the fields is cultivated, so you are going to have to do some stuff, and you're going to have to plow and seed and lime, do everything. So just keep that in mind. As far as vehicles go, we get a Case Puma, which is very nice to see. You also have a New Holland TX32. You get a tipper, header, cultivator, you get a direct drill, and that's it. You don't get nothing, barely anything at all. You got enough to just kind of like get started. So there you go. That is Poppy Plains. Get out there and get started. One thing I will tell you is I know it says Poppy Plains, but I have not been able to find any new crops, aka poppies, so just keep that in mind. Your next new mod for all platforms today is the modern red barn. This is constructed from red and white metals. The building is perfect for big and small equipment and can also be used as bale storage, which is great. It does support seasons, which is awesome. It's going to cost $57,000 and $100 daily upkeep. You've got 2 different ways to get in. You've got 1 door there, and then you have a second door right here. Sliding door. You can open both these at the same time, which is very, very nice. And if you come inside, you've got a light trigger, boop, right there. It's going to push it in. Very bright in here. Very, very bright. I love this. Very American style. Looks good. I think a lot of you guys are really going to enjoy this. Next up, you've got your Farm Silo Multifruit. This is going to cost you $48,500. Daily maintenance of $40 per day. And it has a capacity of 1.2 million liters. Says for storing all types of fruits, which is very nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't show you what it stores. So, well, I think we probably figure it out. You come through here, you can see we have storage for pretty much everything. Doesn't look like it has storage for liquids, so only solids. However, looks like we have 1.2 million liters of storage for basically all of our stuff. So there you go. That is your multi-silo fruit, or farm silo multi-fruit. Through here, this is where you're going to dispense, and this is where you are going to collect. Next new mods for all platforms, we have the Deutz D8006-13006, year manufactured 1973, and your 1977. So you have 2 different versions of these, which is great to see. Starting off with the 1973 version, rim color, we have new red and old red, main color. We have used and a new green, and then design color, we have used and new here. I believe this is going to be the gray on the body. Configurations, we have standard, front hydraulic with PTO, back to standard again, tractor meter and beacon light, old or nothing. We have the old left, old right, old both, new nothing, new right, new left, and then back and forth between those. I find it interesting that there's new and old nothing. Kind of funny. Air filters, we have air filter little, air filter big. I like it. Wheel setups, we have standard, we have adjustable rims, we have the adjustable rims turned in, wide tires, both sets of adjustable rims, rear twins all the way around, narrow tires, and back to standard again. And then your engine, we have the 8006, which is going to give you 80 horsepower, and you have the 10006, which is going to give you 100 horsepower. Moving over to the 1977 model, rim color, we have red, used, and new, and then we have gray, used, and new. Great to see that there. Main colors, same colors through there, design colors, body color, used or new. Configurations, we have standard, front hydraulic, add the PTO, back to standard. Tractor lights, those are going to be the exact same. Air filter is the same. Wheel setups look to be exactly the same as well, and they are. I will say, the wide with the adjustable end looks very, very good. And we have the same engine with a little something different on here, actually. So this one has the 80 horsepower, the 100 horsepower. Then we have a 13006. This is going to give you 120 horsepower. Very cool tractor pack. In addition, we do have a weight pack that comes with this as well. This is connected with the mod. These you could change up new and old black. So these are going to match the body colors. Designs, we have 200, 400, 600, 800, 1000, 1200, 1400, 1600, 1800, 2000, 2200, 2400, and back down. So you've got massive amounts of weights on through here. These things are crazy. These are going to hook up to the front of your tractor. So if you have this configuration, it works perfectly. Next, who is ready for the Welker Farm Workshop remodel? I'm sure you guys are ready for this. This is going to cost you $125,000. Could cost you $90 per day. The workshop, sell, repair, and upgrade. It is seasons ready, and you've got animations of car lift, doors, lights, and windows and blinds. So you know what? Let's come in here. Let's open up. I am going to turn on the help window just so we can walk around and see exactly what is what and where is where. So we've got that. Let's see. Ooh, I wonder if we have to open this from... Yeah, we have to open that from that side. Come over here. We can also open up the Welker Farms door. Very cool there. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Coming through here. This is where you're going to be working on your vehicles. We've got another door here. Opening and sliding door. Very cool. Can we go in the office? Yeah, we can. Yeah, looking good in here. Big Sky Equipment. First up for new vehicles and upgrades. Yeah, this is cool, man. This looks great. Awesome look here, awesome look. You got a really nice picture right here as well from their, from whenever they went into the parade. That's cool. Can we go in here? Yes, we can. Oh, yikes. Let's not go over there. And then we've got a nice little area right here as well. So this is a big upgrade from the version that's originally found over on, turn on the light. Bloop. We have the light up here. Neat. Very, very cool there. Let's see. Can we go in these doors? We cannot go in those doors. And we've got a little area over here as well. This is a really cool place, man. And I'm really happy that this is out as well. So you guys can pretty much do whatever you want when it comes to Welker stuff. Let's see. Can we open this up? We can. So we've got access to the back side right there. Is there anything else that we are missing? Doesn't look like it. So there you go. That is the Welker Workshop. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Agropark Weight Pack. You've got 3 of them. You have the 600, 800, and 1200 kilogram. These are going to hook up via 3-point, so front or back, and main color can be chosen for any color that you want, and that includes all of these. Very nice there. You do have a trailer hitch here as well, so if you're using these on the back, you can actually pull a small trailer or something like that behind you, and you'd be good to go. And your last new mod for all platforms today is the Cowshed 1980s. This is in, of course, 1980s style. It's typical 70s or 80s cowshed built all over Germany of this era. It's relatively small, but can house up to 30 cows if you really push it, aka it'll hold 30 cows. It is also rather low ceiling, so you can only feed with smaller equipment. Do keep that in mind. Due to its size, it can be placed on farmyards and areas where space is at a premium. Price is going to cost you $121,000 with a daily maintenance fee of $100 per day. It is seasons ready, manure system ready as well. Doors can be open as you are seeing right here. Lights indoors and outdoors can be switched on and off, which is nice. And those are all going to be separated as well. So if we come over here, bloop, we get interior lights. If we come outside, I'm sure there's a light switch somewhere that I am missing. So there you go. Milk is going to be collected right here. You can ignore this lately. Slurry is collected right here. water is deposited right here. You can also ignore that little thing right there as well. I have the extended animal pen extension thing turned on, and that is unfortunately only a PC mod. I assume manure will be collected right there, and straw goes right there. Otherwise, there you go. There's your Cowshed 80s. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms today, we're going to start with the Ursus T127 Plus, which is my favorite round bell trailer, at least to be used when you're doing realistic stuff. Just adds up there. This is going to be version 1.1, added more wheel configurations, and added a couple small fixes. So let's take a look at those the whim configurations. We have Trelleborg, we have Nokian, Michelin, and Trelleborg we have a standard and a wide tire. In Nokian, we have a standard tire, and in Michelin, we have standard tires as well. This is a really cool setup because you could change up your wheel color, and you could change up the main color a little bit on here as well. So you have different colors through there. You could not do whatever you want, but you can change up to some really cool stuff. This will also hold 12 round bells as opposed to the 8 round bells the 127 does. So just a heads up, if you're looking for something like this, it might be what you're looking for. And we've got an update to the John Deere X9 2020 US and EU versions. The EU version is brand new. This is going to be update 1.001. European versions have been added. Fixed bug with hydraulic hoses, improved the scale and model of the tracks, improved the unloading speed. More details have been added. New wheel configurations have been added. Rear axle width configuration given on the US version, and many more. I'm sure you guys want to check out the EU version, so let's take a look at the larger of the two. It's going to hold 16,200 liters, at least start with 690 horsepower, 1,249 liters of fuel, 24 miles per hour. Wheel brands, we have Michelin, Midas tires. In Michelin, we have a standard, reversed, we have wide, reversed, wider, with a reversed in the back, and tracks. Yeah, we're going with that. Actually, we've got Midas tires as well with standard reverse, wide and reverse, and Michelin. Well, we already did Michelin, didn't we? How about this? Let's just stick those tracks on there. Actually, you know what? That looks pretty good too right there. Let's stick with that. Design, we have standard lights premium, deluxe lights premium, back to standard. Demo stickers, you can turn this on yes or no. So you have the John Deere logo with no demo. You have the X9 demo with no John Deere logo, and then you have the John Deere with the demo version logos. I think that looks great, so we're going to stick with that. And then European tags, we have Option 1, Option 2, which is going to add a few things on the pipe. Option 1C, is this going to add anything on the front? Nope. And then option number 2, this adds warnings on the front. And then we get a couple different setups through there. Probably my advice is just go with option 4C. You'll get every single option available. How cool is that? Oh, I love this mod. We've got a medium Old Cowshed without pasture update version 1.001. Added lights and added new nav mesh for 30 cows. Oh yeah. We also have an update to dairy sheep. This is going to be version 1.001. The translation of the milk pallet was added, and the milk pallets will no longer appear in your garage. I will say I would just rather do without the milk pallets, just personal preference. Next update is going to be for the Lizard Tricycle King, or Tricycle. Dude, none of this is spelled right. Slucious modding, you gotta fix this, man. This is going to be version 1.1 belt correction. Can we do update 1.2 spelling correction? It's not spelled right online, and it's not spelled right in game. Hit me up. I'll help, I promise. We have an update to the Rabe Bluebird 3000. This is going to be version 1.0.1.2. Fix the color configuration and fix the missing texture. We've also got an update to the John Deere 6M series from Blua. This is going to be version 3.1. New IC support has been added. New colors have been added. Original 6M series wheel weights have been added, and various bugs have been fixed. Can't wait to see these wheel weights. Yeah, look at that. Oh, those look good. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Next to last update for all platforms today is going to be the JCB Telehandler Attachments version 1.001. As far as the silage fork goes, this bad boy right here, we have a corrected pickup width. And lastly, we have an update to Cellar mod. This is going to be version 1.001. Improve the texture's ability to remove auxiliary markers. New auxiliary markers have been added. Some details have been added, and additional choices for basement texture. So you've got all kinds of stuff here. I mean, they all hold 100,000 liters of potatoes and sugar beets. However, we have multiple different ones. You have brick. You've got what looks to be a maybe concrete block, you've got a stone, and then you've got a different brick, a much smaller brick. I like that. Hey, more options, I will take it. As far as mod updates for console players go, we have an update to the Lizard PB5032. This is going to be version 1.0.1, fixed an issue with the HMR2 cylinder where only one smooth cylinder was still available when configuring cylinder type. The HMR2 cylinder, the impossibility of folding the arms is added if another cylinder is connected in them. And your last mod today, we have an update for PC and Mac players to the Camara PF65. We've got 3 different versions of these, and this is going to be version 1.1. New tire configurations, new hydraulic system, new wear and specular map, added simple IC, and fixed the straw bale position in auto load. One thing I will tell you is that this is an all-platform mod. However, the update was only for PC and Mac players today. Just a heads up. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the mod video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. New mods are back. That is right, new mods are back, and we are so happy for them. Glad to have Giants back. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.